Here we are. We are live. And everybody's going to the Rapture. Subtitle off, confirm. Start. Everybody's gone to the Rapture. Where's everybody at?
This is Dr. Catherine Collins. I don't know if anyone will ever hear this. It's all over. I'm the only one left. Oh shit. Am I playing right now? Yeah, oh fuck. That was a pretty cool intro. Let me see if I can turn up my headphones. Hope I don't fuck them up and turn them all the way down again. Fuck, it's going down. Son of a bitch. Come on, you fucking headphones. There we go. Try to get my headphones turned up at the right amount here. I'm going to continue to broadcast for as long as I am able.
If I'm right, we should be able to pick up the signal right across the valley. The event has left markers. We don't understand it yet, but we're going to keep working to try and understand it. You can use them to find what you're looking for. The answers, they're all here. The answers are in the light.
The answers are in the light. One six one four.
51725.
I'm not gonna remember that shit.
614151725.
Alright, let's see. 16 1. Here, phone. Where's that phone at? Fucking fax machine out here?
This is a special announcement by the Emergency Measures Committee. Due to exceptional circumstances, radio and television in this area has been brought under the control of the EMC as per the Crisis Preparedness and Action Bill of 1982. Keep your radio and television on at all times. Stay indoors and avoid contact with other people. Do not attempt to telephone outside your local area.
Up
Do
yours.
not panic and remain civil and calm. Stay tuned to this station for updates.
Yeah. Lay off me. Chris Farley. So what's going on in this game? Thing in the car? Nothing. Guessing the road's blocked off. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that sunset. Jesus. I feel like I'm on the East Coast. That's cool. I'm gonna walk up there.
I'm trying to do my job. You two will be the only staff on site for this rotation. I'm just saying, if the main gate's power fails, then there's no way in or out of the observatory.
That's why there are backup generators. Jesus, why the hell are we even discussing this?
Just don't you come running to me if you get locked in.
If we get locked in, we won't be able to come running to you, will we? You let us worry about the clever stuff, and you can concentrate on sweeping up leaves and changing light bulbs. Happy? Now piss off.
That was unnecessary. Just because you're angry with me doesn't mean you have to take it out on everyone else.
Kate, can we just talk about this?
Steven, I'm done. I just want to get out of this place, and tonight is our best chance of doing that. You prep the arrays, I'm heading up to Tower 6.
Kate. I love you. You know that, right?
I know that. Come on, let's get started.
Don't know what was going on there. Follow the ball.
Who's that? Hello?
Kate, if you can hear this, you need to shut down the optical array. It's using the observatory as a conduit to reach us, and it's started spreading its range beyond the valley. Kate, we can't afford to let it do that. It's getting stronger. I'm going to call Clive back, and I'm going to force him to order the strike. I just don't see what other choice we have. God knows
Hello,
if
can
it
you
can
hear
work.
me? We need help. Who are you? Jesus, get off the phone! Get off the phone! It's in the phone! It's in the phone.
Don't be so hard on yourself. We've all had rejections.
You haven't.
Come on. We'll look at the figures, tighten up the data, and resubmit. Your core idea is sound. You just got the number slightly wrong.
Don't patronize
Hey,
me.
I'm
what's
not
going on?
patronizing you. I think you are a brilliant man,
What's
Dr.
up, Crank
Appleton.
Flips?
Listen. I'm here, right? We're together, you and me. The alignment event tomorrow. It's yours, okay? You saw the opportunity, you ran the numbers. Even if they can't see it. I'm proud of you.
Is that supposed to make me feel better?
Look on the bright side. Around here, you're a hero. Prodigal son returns, right?
Not sure what's going on yet.
I'm surprised they haven't erected a statue in your honor yet.
Oh, you can laugh all you want. But I'll bet the parish council have a subcommittee working on that right now.
I have no idea yet. I'm only like 10 minutes in. So far I've just been walking around and watch these little videos. It's got a cool atmosphere to it. It seems like aliens grabbed everyone or something. I don't know. It's weird. Pretty cool so far. Really pretty. Cool music. You just go around watching these videos. Yeah, I don't really get it yet either. I just bought it because I was intrigued. I watched a lot of teasers too. Look cool. Like everybody in the town's gone and you're just going around watching these videos and listening to recordings. I guess trying to figure out where they went. Maybe like aliens, I don't know. That's a rumor I heard because I heard a conversation on the phone and then you're listening to them. It sounds like a spaceship or something, I don't know. So I'm not sure yet. Just exploring. Seeing what I can find. Ale of the day, 50p. Private parking.
You know, they see me as an outsider here as well.
Oh shit, I
Is
didn't
that
see these
supposed to
people.
make me feel any better?
I understand it's difficult. That's all I'm saying.
And you find these little
Your
things.
lot up at
They
Vallis
kind of
are
tell you the
never meant to be
story.
a community. People here, they
You
don't
like see like
really understand what we
flashbacks
do up
of
there.
people.
Are you trying to get me to come to your church?
It's
Yeah,
not just about
kinda.
faith. It's about the community. Be
Following their
involved,
story.
be seen as part
It's
of it.
interesting
Why
so far.
Good morning, Father. Lovely day. Oh, hello. Mrs. Appleton, isn't it?
It's Dr. Collins.
Lady scientist. Whatever next.
Good morning, Barbara.
Father Wheeler.
You really think that's a community that will ever see me as one of them? I can live with them staring at me, if they just stay out of my way.
And then this little orb kind of tells you where to go, I think. So you follow that orb, finding more orbs. One over there on the bridge I saw. Is that where it's going? Well, I'm gonna go to the bridge. Screw where that thing's going. It's over there on the playground. I wanna explore these houses and stuff. So far, that's some of the most interesting stuff I've seen is the houses, the telephone booth, stuff like that. When I was in the telephone booth and you hear, sounds like I swear it sounds like a spaceship or something. Sounds like everyone got abducted. A lot of radios, here's a radio. These numbers keep getting repeated everywhere. Yeah, it's like before you buy it when you don't know the story. Yeah. But this game's interesting because you kind of learn the story as you're playing. They keep saying these numbers everywhere. 17. I have no idea what it means. The voice of the stars. That's the second time I've heard those numbers. So maybe that is gonna have to do with something. Where's that beeping at? Heard that beeping before and it was like a little fax machine phone type thing. You had to hit play. I don't see anything though. Alright. Where'd that beep come from? That beep beep. I don't hear it anymore. Maybe in here. There it is. I heard it. True. True. With this one, since it was only 20 bucks, I just took the risk. I was interested enough, and I know some people liked it, so it's worth it for me. Alright. The beeping's coming from over there. Oh. Okay. I don't see the phone anywhere. What's that sign say? Quarantine, do not attempt to leave, you will be detained. Do not attempt to telephone outside local area. It's all good, man. Your English is good. I understand everything. Is it a back door?
Extraordinary.
Oh, there we
It
go.
reminds me of
I had to
high
press the
school.
button on the radio.
Seeing Mars for the first time, that same rush of excitement. My hands are shaking.
Seeing Mars for the first time, that same rush. Excitement. See, it sounds like something with aliens, and that's pretty cool if it is. Let's check out back here. see what's all that back here before I go in there. Can't go in there. This would be cool with like Oculus or Morpheus and PlayStation case. Oh, the lights still work.
Hello?
Whoa.
Hello? Oh, Amanda, I thought you'd left town.
I thought he was talking to me.
We did try, but they've closed all the roads and we can't get through. And then Georgie and Ben said they had headaches, and then they started bleeding.
Start bleeding because of
I was
headaches?
so scared.
Maybe a disease?
So Neil turned the car around and we saw the house was open, and I know we shouldn't have, but we just came in to clean up the kids, and then Neil and I started bleeding as well, and it's all over my blouse.
Maybe aliens came and everybody caught disease?
It's
I
all
don't
right,
know.
Everything will be all right. Just try and calm down and tell me where Neil and the children are.
They're upstairs. They were tired, and Neil said they could take a nap in the bed, and I thought Barbara wouldn't mind as they're only children.
They die.
And I was so tired, so Neil took them upstairs to tuck them in.
Yeah, they're like memories from the past.
That was 6 hours ago.
Maybe not memories from my character, but just like stuff that happened before.
Just be too frightened to go look.
Why don't we go and look together?
Oh
I can
shit.
hold your hand if you like.
This is kind of cool.
Yeah. I think I could manage that, yes.
You're gonna. Oh, I'm gonna have to go up there and see
course I'll
this
help you.
now. Oh no.
Neil? Neil, are you there?
It's kind of sad. What's on the floor there? Nothing. What room is Neil's? Cracked? Alright, we'll start with this one. It's locked. It's gonna be the cracked one. We got some bloody tissues. Not sure what that says. Maybe it's the other room. I was expecting to find something. Nothing. So we're still not sure what happened then. Just bloody tissues. Nice yard. Let's go check the bridge. Some more houses up here to explore.
Is everything all right?
Get out of my way.
Where's Kate?
What do you think she is?
Stephen, what's going on?
Screw Kate. It's all her fault anyway.
What's that mark on your face? Stephen! Stephen!
So Kate is like a scientist or something? Main character? Quarantine, shop closed. Sorry, Dave.
What are you doing? I saw you doing that.
Go away from me. Don't come near me.
This is people's property. You're scaring them.
It's all over the village. It's got into everything. It's so fast.
What are you talking about?
It's traveling down the wires.
Dear God, man, you've lost your mind. Where is Kate? What have you done with her?
Don't you understand? It's breaching the quarantine and adapting.
Give me that bloody can. Hand it over, Appleton.
No, get off.
No, Sam, stop it. You weedy little shit.
It's
Give me the
mine.
can. Give me the can. I need it. Grow up!
So this is really interesting.
Fuck. Oh, God, no. It's starting to manifest itself everywhere.
Stephen, come back.
Oh, Christ.
I have no idea. I think I am a human, I believe. I don't know, maybe I'm an alien. So it's either some type of virus or something. I believe I'm a human. I don't know. I haven't found any reflections or anything yet to see who I am. I got footsteps. Let's check out the White House. Small White House. Quarantine. This White House is all locked up. There's the church. Is that a church? No. Emergency meeting, taxi, summer, 50 wanted, jumble. I might have to grab more coffee for this. Nothing really over here. We can go in here. Is this a school? What is this? Church? School?
What about the station?
That's shut down too. So there's no way in or out of the valley. They're obviously serious about this flu thing.
Phil doesn't think it's flu at all. He said he's been practicing medicine for 30 years and he's seen plenty of flu, and he said this doesn't feel right at all.
Flu.
Well, there's nothing
Some
of
type
any
of
use
disease.
in the
Ow.
Mate, everyone, have you started?
Yes, but to be honest, there's not really that much to discuss. This quarantine is in place, there's roadblocks and everything. No one really seems to know anything, but people are definitely missing. More of them too, not just a couple of old biddies. No one's seen the Sullivans since yesterday, and the house is just sitting there unlocked.
I just got back from the farm. All of Frank's cows died in the night. He's devastated.
Poor man, hasn't he had enough for 1 year? First Mary and now this.
Well, if no one's coming in to sort this mess out, we're just going to have to do it ourselves. Barbara, get
So
Phil
it's
to do
definitely
a
some kind of
stock take on
sickness?
medication. Jeremy, put the word out for people to congregate at the village hall. It's best we get everyone in one place for the time being.
Good.
I'll organise supplies. We'll have a lot of hungry mouths to feed. There's plenty at the depot, but let's start with what's here in the village. I'll draw up a rota. Charlie, can you help me with that?
Anything for you, Meg?
I'll head out into the valley and scoop up the isolated families and check in with Lizzie Graves at the camp. Has anyone seen or heard anything from Stephen Appleton or his wife?
Steve Appleton or his wife. I heard I know Steve. So some kind of sickness. Killed all this cows. Everybody's getting sick. The kids were sick. It's a football field. So this is the high school. Yeah, I think I missed some rooms in there. Probably all locked. Yeah, let's head out here. See the orb floating around down there. I didn't even see everything over here. I hear a radio. Let's check that out first, and I'll go down to that orb.
Electrical failures all over Tower 6. The light is flowing like liquid. Its sense of purpose is overwhelming. There's something in... Stephen? Stephen, is that you?
Something to do with electricity. That's the second time they've brought up electricity. Anything back here? Nothing so far. So look at the park. I don't see anything, but... Oh, there we go. People.
Benjamin, Georgie, leave it alone. It might have fleas.
Hello, Amanda. What are they up to?
Oh, they found another dead bird. I wish the council would clean them up.
Well, apparently they're saying it's a flu epidemic. And I gather they'll be closing the roads and stations, so they're worried enough for that.
Oh, for goodness sake.
Well, you don't mess about with the flu outbreak, I suppose. But look, I'm just saying, if you were planning on taking the kids to Wales, now might be the time to do it.
Well, thanks, Barbara. I'll have a word with Neil, see what he thinks. Now, George, Benjamin, for God's sake, leave it alone.
Flu epidemic. I hear another radio.
The magnetic field is causing disruptions to phone signals and the rest of the electrics. There are voices on the line. It's 4 a.m. Maybe everyone is up looking at the light show.
Flu, electricity, something with electricity. That's all I know so far. People being quarantined.
especially now.
But I do love him, Father. I love them both.
He's married. There are other people involved in this.
Oh, I hardly think that anyone's in a position to claim the moral high ground, do you?
Well, I take your point about Stephen and Robert, but I think Kate might see things differently.
Do you? I mean, she's not screwing anyone else, pardon my French, but she spends all day and night locked up in that observatory. Stephen says they barely see each other. That's hardly a marriage, is it?
So Stephen is Kate's wife? Just gonna wander in the woods, I guess. Hear a phone. Where's that at?
Visual and auditory distortions are becoming more frequent, along with mild convulsions to the left side, all of which support a preliminary diagnosis of intracranial hypertension, occurring as a result of a substantial and rapidly expanding tumor, originating, I believe, within the hypothalamus. Cognitive functions are currently unimpaired. Aside from this crippling headache, hemorrhaging is becoming more frequent, with darker clots passing through the nasal passages primarily. I believe I am dying. This is certainly not flu or anything else I have ever encountered.
Wow.
Certainly, a tumor cannot expand this rapidly. In the blood clots, I see tiny flecks of what looks almost like, if I had to try and find a description, liquid light. I cannot explain this phenomenon.
Yeah, the voice acting is really good. That's what keeps you really going. If it wasn't for that. Just hearing the voice makes it actually pretty sad, especially when they're talking about the kids and him being sick.
Dr. Reed, here you are. There's a queue of patients a mile long out there.
Just send them to the village hall with the others, please.
Oh, that was the doctor
Scared. Mrs. Gables just
outside.
her husband's
That was
vanished.
talking about dying.
She was very frightened. She said there was blood coming out from his ears and his
What
nose.
the hell do you want me to do? Until they lift the quarantine, we're not going anywhere. Just tell them to drink plenty of fluids, stay warm, and follow the instructions on the radio.
Dr. Phil, please, you have a duty to your patient. Nose.
So the doctor was dying too. Now time to find out how they all caught this. What's that on that wall? Looks like paint. I see an orb way in the distance. Maybe it wants me to go over there. Nothing over there. I wish I lived in a town like this. So nice.
I saw you from the main road. Not many people are moving around now.
I was looking for Dr. Wade.
Listen, Frank. I don't know what's happened, but your Stephen seems to think he's responsible.
I reckon he is.
He said, Kate's still up at the observatory, but the gates are locked. Frank, there's going to be a rescue soon, I'm sure of it. They'll send planes or something.
Well, they'll send planes, all right. This pattern of his, we're in the center of it. Which means if they intend to stop it, we're right in the firing line.
It's all dark in here now. Got a little creepy with the lights out. I don't know if I turned it out or what.
Meg, come and have a look at this.
Oh, I don't believe it. Charlie?
Jeremy reckons someone had been raiding all the empty houses. He said a load of stuff had been taken.
What stuff?
It looks like someone's been collecting their own supplies.
Bastard.
Well, we've got enough stock in the warehouse to keep the entire village going for months.
We should get a truck.
What, and go and get all of it now?
Yeah, why not?
It's Appleton. It's that bloody crackpot Stephen Appleton. I'm gonna fucking do him.
Sam, it's fine. We better get moving before the weather turns. You come in. We'll swing by the camp and get Rachel on the way back.
An abandoned town. Checked out most of these, I think. It's not 15.
It wasn't just some distortion of physics. I may not understand it yet, but it wasn't an accident. All of the clocks, what happened at Tower 6, it's just not random. There's an effort. An attempt to communicate.
What if this orb is someone? What if the humans turn into that little light? What if that's Kate? What if Kate is the orb?
If you could just have a word with them, perhaps. They listen to you.
Well, I really don't see what it has to do with me at all.
The village looks up to you. I just think with what's been happening with Mr. Coles and Mrs. Boughton and the others, that people need somewhere to talk to feel safe.
Perhaps they don't think that your church is somewhere they feel particularly safe.
I don't need your forgiveness. Whosoever thou art that judgest, for wherein thou judgest another, thou condemnest thyself. Romans chapter 2, verse 1.
Beware of practicing your righteousness before other people in order to be seen by them. Matthew chapter 6, verse 1. It's not my judgment you should be worried about, Father. But fine. I'll talk to Barbara. Ask her to put a note up in the surgery about an extra service. Will that do?
There's the church.
Are you there? Can you hear me? Are you out there, you bastard? You got them all. You got them all. Jesus Christ, help me, oh Lord. Give me strength. Hello? Hello, is anyone there? Is anyone still there? Oh. You are still here then? I should have expected that. Come on then. Let's get this over and done with. I've got my parishioners to attend to.
I don't know what's going on here. Why isn't this working? Maybe this is the last one you have to open? I don't know. a gate? No. So that thing's still in the church. I wasn't able to open it. Maybe you have to go back there later?
Meg? Meg, are you here?
Here, I'm in the lounge.
There are too many empty houses tonight. Most of the village is gone now.
My head's killing me. Have you listened to the phones?
No, I thought they were all dead.
There's a strange kind of static now. I think I heard numbers in it. It sounded like the American woman.
Kate? She's still alive. No one's seen her.
Is Charlie back?
Not yet, no. I'm sorry.
That's all right, Father. Listen, you go on ahead. I'll just rest here a little longer.
Sleep well.
Huh.
3, 1, 7, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 7, 1, 3, 1, 7, 0, 1, 1, 1, 7, 1, 3. 1, 7, 0, 0, 1, 1, 1, 7,
Well, now where? Where's the observatory at? Yeah, I clicked. Yeah, I tried to. I turned them on, the two TVs still there. Maybe I can go back in the church now? Worth a try while I'm still here. No, I clicked it. Yeah. Let's see this again now. Nothing. Guess I can go up that road. I haven't been all the way up there, I guess. Where's the observatory at? That's where I want to go. Already been there. I haven't been up here. Wendy.
Oh, just for a few days, yeah. First thing in the morning. I don't want the kids to catch this flu if it's going round.
It's probably that Father Jeremy, spreading it around while he tries to bully everyone into donations for the summer fete.
It seems very quiet in the village, actually, Wendy. Not much bullying to be done.
Oh, Father. I didn't know you were here.
Clearly. Listen, I came up here to tell Amanda that we've had some vandalism in the village. Must be a teenage thing. Tagging, I think they call it. Someone's painting all over doors and things.
Little vandals. Well, I'll tell Neil to make sure we're properly locked up when we go.
A good man like my Eddie, God. And these thugs and yobs running around defacing property. He gave everything to his country, and look what he got in return. Nothing but an early death.
He had a good life, Wendy.
He had a short life. I look to my birds, Father. Lives lived unencumbered, free and simple. That's as God meant things to be.
1, 3. Every computer in the observatory has set itself to 6:07 a.m. June 6th, 1984. I don't understand what that means.
1980. Hey, they got the little ball of light on this drawing. Looks like. Is that the sun or is that like the electricity light? Weird. Observatory. At the farm. You are here. So I'm trying to get to the observatory, I'm guessing. That's the point of the game. We're in the Tipworth Forest. That looks like a beautiful picnic spot.
It got as far as the Haverton substation before we cut the lines. The interchange there just started dialing numbers at random.
And the symptoms you're seeing match those we've been tracking here?
Sickness, headaches, nosebleeds, eventual hemorrhage, then just light, whatever the hell that means.
Then we've got to stop it before it finds another way out of the valley. Clive, you've got to order a strike.
What?
An airstrike. We have to kill it.
No. No, I don't agree. We've quarantined the valley, we've cut the lines, it's contained.
What if you're wrong? Are you happy to have that on your conscience?
Stephen, I said it's contained.
Their phone.
Hello, Frank Appleton.
Break a lost cowboy, this is Traveling Sherlock. You copy, over.
You daft bugger, Charlie. You don't do it when you're using the phone.
You'd say this too seriously, Appleton, I'm telling you.
It is serious. It's not larking about.
You be listening to your number stations again, Frankie.
It's not funny. It's serious stuff, and you should mind it. Now then, I'm assuming this is about a point.
I am going to the Whistler. My round, I think.
I'll not argue with that.
Frank, have you seen the sky? It's amazing. Don't think I've ever seen anything like it.
I didn't realize we were off to a poetry recital as well, Charlie.
That looks like real life. Huh. You look up like that. That's what it sounds like. They turn into lights. some type of disease that made
Terry
light
called this morning.
go in their blood.
Said there was a problem with Harvey. Said he couldn't
Killed
get through
them.
to the vet, so I said I'd come round and take a look.
There's a lot
That's
of
what I
dead
understand so
birds
far.
today.
Some type of light
Oh, dear,
disease or
silly
something.
Poor little things. I've been trying to get hold of Steve, and he always knows what to do.
Got round there and no sign of either of them.
With any luck, the stupid creature will have run under a car. It's probably rabies.
That's what I understand so far too. Did the dog try to get it too? Where's the doggy at?
Harvey! Harvey, come on, boy.
Come on, Harvey.
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy.
Harvey.
Harvey!
Come on, Harvey. Come on, boy.
Just push it. Push the bloody thing.
You push it. I told you it would get stuck.
Should have just taken the car. This was a stupid idea.
Moving here was a stupid idea. And I told you, Barbara said they blocked the roads. You go and look then.
Wait, is that Harvey? Harvey? Harvey!
Harvey? Here, boy! Come here, boy!
I better not find a dead dog. It's gonna be sad.
Wendy, I'm married. You have to stop this.
He's still sweet on you, Elizabeth.
He left. It's too late.
You loved each other long before she came along. It's just about making things as they should be.
Wendy, no.
It's not like you won't bump into each other anyway. One drink, what can that hurt?
One drink, maybe.
Oh, one drink, wonderful.
Well, it was like nighttime during that flashback. It was very cool.
Phone call from Stephen. He wants to shut down the receiver. Something about instances across the valley. There's intermittent electrostatic discharges radiating out of Tower 6. All of the electrics on the main gate are blown. I'll find time to take a look once the data stream begins to calm down here.
can't see him. Should we go down?
Just leave it. We've got to keep moving.
Sean! We can't just leave him. He must be really badly hurt.
Jesus, Diana, we've got the kid in the car. We should just keep driving.
We can't just drive off and...
All good, man. Follow if you want. I'll be streaming. I stream like almost every day.
Oh, he's hurt. We gotta get down there.
I said...
Bunch of different games.
We've got to get out of the
See you
valley
around.
when we can.
Oh my god, he's trying to undo his seatbelt.
There we are. He's fine then. Come on, love. Come on. Come on.
Let you go in the water. Oh, so the train crashed?
Howard! Howard! What's happened?
Stephen, thank God. Listen, I need you to get to the junction box, see if there's a phone working. No, stay back, don't come up here!
Oh, Christ. Is that...
Bloody idiot! Where the hell did they think they were going?
I think they must have thought they could walk out along the line.
Well, there won't be any more trains now.
You're a callous bastard, Stephen.
Just pragmatic, Howard. Did you say there's a working phone in the junction box?
I've lost my shoes. I lost my shoes, sir. There's arches on the green.
Is that a dog?
My shoes, sir.
Howard? Howard Lantham! You open the door this instant, young man.
I lost my shoes.
Now get up. Get up.
I lost my shoes.
What on earth are you doing here, Howard?
Stephen, he told me to stay in case Lizzie phoned.
Stephen, where is he?
What are you doing with those birds?
Concentrate, Howard. Where's Stephen?
He said we couldn't help them. He took my shoes so I'd stay.
Listen to me, Howard Lantham. You find your shoes and you get to the village. Find Father Jeremy. He'll give you some soup or something. Be off with you.
Where are you going?
I'm gonna find my son. Then I'm gonna ask him what on earth he thinks he's doing.
Interesting. Function box out of commission until further notice. Now where to go?
Rachel, darling, I'm sorry about taping over your music, but that is your dad and I. In case you come home, I mean, I know Mrs. Graves is looking after you over there, but just in case you come home, we wanted to let you know we're going to head over to Barb's.
Evie! Evie!
Sam, I'm leaving a message for Rachel. Are you going to say hello?
Jesus Christ, Evie, we ain't got time for this. The bloody car won't start. We're going to have to walk.
Sam, shush, it's for Rachel in case she comes back here.
Well, Charlie says everyone's getting together at the hall. Rachel's at the camp. She'll be fine.
Rachel, darling, anyway, listen, as I was saying, we're going to be at the village hall. We'll wait there for you. I think it's best if you just stay put and mind what Mrs. Graves tells you. We love you, darling. Bye.
You finished? Right, grab that bloody case and let's get moving. Come on.
Wendy, wake up.
Eddie, is that you?
No, it's me. It's Frank.
Oh, Frank. The door was open. I didn't think Graham would mind.
I'm sure he won't. What are you doing here?
Looking for Stephen, but I just ran out of steam. And the door was open. Have you listened to the radio? I thought I heard him on the radio before.
It's all over the valley. Don't you get that? This isn't some abstract thing. Whatever came down into the tower has got out. They've quarantined the whole valley.
It's right here in the observatory.
It's out in the world. It's adapting and spreading. Do you understand?
No, we can't turn it away.
What's he talking about?
I dunno ken. But if he's on the radio, I can try and reach him on the CB. You go to Stephen's house, and if I get hold of him, I'll tell him to come and find you.
miles an hour. Let's go, little Orby.
Come on, you stupid bastard. It's not now, come on. Ah, damn bloody thing! Jesus! Come on, not now! Jesus, come on, you bastard! Start, you bastard! Come on! Ah!
Stephen? Stephen, are you here? It's your mother. Answer me.
It's your mother.
What have you done, Stephen? Oh, Kate.
So it's something to do with space? Oh, there's coordinates or something?
There must be a logic to the pattern. It's shifting in response to me. It's alive. It's the only explanation.
Stephen, where's Kate? Are you here? Stephen? I can hear the planes. It's the government coming to rescue us. You can come out now. It's all gonna be all right. I can hear the jets coming. It's like when Eddie came home. It's like your dad coming home again. I'm down here. This way.
Wow.
All the power spiked with the last discharge and then went out again, and I could see the aurora dancing around Tower 6. At the same time, the headache intensified, and I think I began to hallucinate. Old and new memories are clashing and tumbling around me. We're on the cusp of a breakthrough. I can feel it.
So he managed to get the transfer to the observatory then?
Well, this Catherine woman must have swung it. Now he says they're getting married before they come back. It's typical. Why can't he just wait till he's home?
Are you gonna go?
Goodness, no. It'll be full of her people. I expect they do things differently.
You wanna come in for a cup of tea?
Oh, I don't think so.
Oh, for Christ's sake, woman, it's been 8 months. Won't you just come in and talk?
Oh, you didn't want to talk when Mary was still alive. You and Charlie Tate out drowning your sorrows when you should have been at home nursing your wife.
You can be a nasty old bird, Wendy Boyles.
Frank Appleton, you come back here and say that again. Our mother always said you were a bad egg. You'll come a cropper, you mark my words.
You never mentioned anything about them sickening yesterday.
I checked them last night on the way back and they were fine. I woke up this morning and the whole lot had gone. Tell me, Charlie, have you heard any birds today?
Well, I've not really been paying any attention.
That sister of mine reckons they're dropping out the sky all around the region. And Dr. Wade reckons there's sick folk all over the village.
Meg said not to bother trying to get deliveries out. Said the quarantine in the whole valley. I reckon it's best we just sit it out. It'll all come right, Frank.
This'll all come right?
Yeah, right. I am sorry about your cows, Frank. But when things settle down, they'll see you all right. There's got to be provision for this sort of thing.
You want to listen to the radio more? Things don't seem like they're settling down at all. I tell you, Charlie, something big is happening.
and then died. She went out after him and she didn't come back either.
Where's Dylan? Was he with Sean and Di?
No, I've been looking after him. Do you think they'll come back?
I don't know, Rachel.
I don't care what anyone thinks. I just know if he was my baby, I could never leave him. Even if the whole world was coming to an end, I'd make sure he came first.
You'd be a good mum, Rachel. Oh, don't worry. It's fine. Go back inside and tell everyone that they're doing a great job. A really wonderful job. I just got a few things to finish up here, and then I'll come in and join you.
Right.
Go on.
Save them. Just pack a case and meet me at the station.
They've closed the lines. Weren't you listening to the radio? Because of the flu.
There is no flu, Lizzie.
Oh, Christ, Stephen, I'm not stupid. Of course there's no flu. But the stations are still closed.
There's an access footpath that runs alongside the main tunnel. You can get out that way. They won't have thought of it.
You know what's going on, don't you?
You can't use the phone anymore.
What, like you're not using one right now?
Funny. Listen. Just don't use the phone after this. No TV or radio either. It can hide in the signal.
You make it sound like it's alive.
I don't think we have a word for what it is. Just promise me. Don't tell anyone. Pack quietly. Meet me at the station tomorrow, all right?
I feel awful lying and leaving all these people here.
It was a brilliant idea about the show. Top marks for that, you clever thing. I love you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Oi, Shipley, I want a word with you.
What?
Get over here, soft lad, and keep your voice down. Do you know who I am?
Yeah? You work for Meg Holloway?
Charlie Tate. You can call me Charlie.
What's this about, Charlie?
Rachel Baker.
What about her?
Oh, come on, son, I wasn't born yesterday. Are you looking to get your head kicked in?
She's 16. She's not a kid.
You try telling her dad that, he'll bloody kill you.
I love her, though. You can't stop love.
I'm not telling you to stop anything. Just be careful, that's all.
Don't touch it. It's fine.
It's like a sunburn, but it's a funny shape. Is it sore?
I can't feel it at all. Don't fuss over
I
it.
can't believe that you left Kate there. Why won't you tell me what happened?
She's probably not even noticed I've gone.
Ah.
It's really nothing.
You're lying. Don't lie to me.
Fine. We had a row. She'll work all night anyway.
Stephen, listen to me. Was there an accident? Is that how your face got burnt?
It's nothing. Something, I don't know. Just got a bit shaken up and then we fought. She wanted to stay and collect more data.
Was she burnt as well? Is everything all right?
Jesus, Liz, you sleeping with me or her? She's fine, we're both fine. I don't want to talk about her. I came here to see you.
I just worry...
Well, don't. Come to bed.
I don't even care that he was screwing her. What made me angry was that he treated me like I was too stupid to notice. I dream through the light storm and see the pattern dancing on his skin as he burns. I wake up with eyes full of liquid light. I'm going to concentrate all 5 remaining towers on the same point in the sky. If it is establishing conduits for communication, that should create a jump in bandwidth.
I think it was instinct. I know that's no help.
Can you leave me alone?
There was nothing we could do. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, Pat.
You've woken the baby. Just leave me alone.
Rachel, I'm sorry. Sorry.
And you found it like this?
Yeah. I got into the habit of checking in first thing in the morning just to make sure he's had his pills.
Mr. Coles is not a well man, Elizabeth. It's entirely possible he upped and wandered off. If things progressed, the mind can be a fragile thing, you know?
It's just not very like him, that's all I'm saying, Doctor. He never misses the mid-morning bingo.
He didn't smoke, did he?
Not that I knew of.
There's a funny... It's like ash.
Well, that is odd. Reese cleaned in here yesterday afternoon. I'll have to have a word.
It's not like cigarette ash. Strange.
Dr. Wade, there's just been a phone call. We need it back at the village. Apparently Mrs. Boughton has disappeared.
found another dead bird over at the swimming pool.
That's the fourth one this morning. Did you fish it out?
Yeah. Did you get a chance to think about that pay rise?
Oh, I'm sorry, Reese. I've been a little bit busy. Oh, Rachel.
Sorry I'm late, Mrs. Graves. I was packing away the tennis things.
Did you check Mr. Cole Shelley again like I asked you to?
He's not back yet.
I haven't seen him either. Do you think he went into town?
Maybe, yeah. Something
Only
like
it's
that.
that the Dentons were booked in for a 4:30 tennis session, but they didn't show up. So I went to their chalet. You know, they always take the one near the campfire, but they weren't there either. I think maybe they went into the village for a hoover bag and might have given Mr. Cole a lift.
A hoover bag? Why on earth would they do that?
Well, I think maybe Mrs. Denton was hoovering and the bag broke, so they had to get another one. Because there's this dust all over this chalet.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.
Hello, Catherine.
It's Kate. Elizabeth?
Lizzie. I've heard a lot about you. It's good, you know, you and him. It's not difficult or anything.
Should it be?
I'm sorry?
You said it wasn't difficult. I don't see why it would be difficult. You and Stephen were together a long time ago. He moved away. Certainly isn't difficult for me.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to offend you or...
I'm not offended. Listen, Elizabeth...
Lizzie, please.
Lizzie. Right. You seem like an okay type of person. And I'm not trying to be rude, I promise. But let's try and be realistic here, huh? Let's, try and do our best. It's a British thing, right?
Yeah, yeah. I suppose it is. We'll do our best then.
This is a public service announcement from Haverton District Council Emergency Measures Committee. Road and rail closures are being implemented to help contain the outbreak of influenza. Please remain calm and indoors. Local community leaders, head teachers, scoutmasters, and members of the clergy will act as your representatives during this period. Be sure to report any symptoms of illness.